Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's Sunday. You know what that means? Of course it means we're here continuing the journey of Ben 10 Omniverse. This is Season 5, Episode 5, of course, but not know the title until I get into the episode. Last week's episode was pretty damn crazy because we had the return of Kai. I think her name was Kai, if I remember correctly. Sorry, it's been a crazy week this past week, but the return of her, we haven't seen her since, I believe it was Ben 10 Classic. We've not seen her character since, unless I'm misremembering something. But no, I don't think we've seen her since Ben 10 Classic, and that was, of course, the infamous Ben turning into a werewolf, or, werewolf alien, Ben Wolf. But then he came up with a new name in the episode. But the crazier thing, even though she returned, it was really cool to see that, and her grandfather, who I remember him in the Ben 10 Classic episode as well. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've seen that episode. But anyways, the craziest thing about the episode was actually the fact that the Excalibur sword was included. Like, wait a minute. We've done all this crazy stuff in terms of different storylines, worlds, Ben saving the universe, all of this stuff, but we have the Excalibur sword, and Ben's even questioning. I thought that was a story, like, same thing with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They also referenced that because we got to see his lab at the beginning of the episode. Ben's like, well, that was a story. Wait, that's real? Like, it's crazy to think that still within the realm of this world where crazy stuff happens all the time, being turned into aliens, all of this stuff, the fact that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is a real thing, and the fact that also the Excalibur sword is also a real thing as well, and Ben's like, huh? It's just crazy that there's still myths in the world of Ben 10. So that was really fun overall. So yeah, I'm enjoying the journey of this season so far. It's getting more of the horror side in terms of, because we've had some of those elements in terms of like Halloween-esque type stuff before and all that. So it's kind of cool to see this season kind of delving into that, because it's clear, obviously, with the last couple episodes, really been diving more so into that kind of side of things. So without further ado, let's continue on the journey. Let's see what they show us, guys. Let's go.
Chadwick was after me, wanted me to rule the world for him. I'll show them mad.
Oh, I bet you would.
They will be sorry that they ever crossed. What do all of you think?
Talking to the animals? Yeah.
I got you, Animo. They're not real, you know. Obviously. Now I suggest that you get ready, because we are leaving.
Okay. Ben 10. Animo crackers? Oh, that's a cool name. Alright.
Now, some of us are trying to work here. Monitor duty is a serious
Monitor?
business.
Oh,
you don't
no
go
fun.
tapping on any old button.
I have been watching your movies, which I
Movies?
find confusing. I am especially troubled by romantic comedies. Yeah, not my favorite.
Oh,
it seems
okay, just
when
regular
humans
movies.
fall in love, though I have read that love affects the same area of the human brain that is linked to insanity.
You'll explain later.
You'll explain? What?
Well, are you coming?
No one notices that the door's open? Or any sort of alarm or anything?
Man, there's a breakout.
We got a
on the
problem.
prison
Dr.
level.
Animo.
Great! Wait, who's on the prison level?
It's Animo.
Oh. Yep. What?
Turn.
Okay. Wait, do you really? Okay.
Instruction manual. Move.
I mean, that's handy. Should have still fired. What were you doing?
Watch. Ben will try to transform into Humongosaur, but instead, he's going to get upgrade.
Huh?
Oh, man.
There! You did it again!
Just, okay, just, oh!
Shut down all elevators.
Start shooting at him. Do something. Coming out of his butt.
In those movies, why does
Stop
nobody
with the
ever
movies.
seek professional help?
No! What am I to do without you, little gorilla friend?
Oh!
Who are you?
It's you, dude.
Isn't it obvious? From the future.
Wait, wasn't he on a gorilla body in the future Ben 10 Classic? Yeah, I'm pausing it because I'm just now remembering, unless I'm remembering incorrect, can't talk, sorry. Dr. Animo's head was on a gorilla body in that flash forward episode of Ben 10 Classic. Is this the same version and he came back in time or something? Like, what? Okay, this is definitely intriguing.
And the toy's voice also
It was him,
you?
yes.
As you love the gorilla body.
Oh, I bet you
This
do.
whole thing, it's just, you know what's going to take place before
He
it happens.
does, yes.
Yes. Well, no. The government, in this time period, has been working on the ARC project. A collection of DNA samples from all of Earth's species.
Dare I say it? Rule the world!
They had all that
Or at the very
DNA,
least,
yes.
cook up lots of new mutant species.
Call me Chrono Spanner.
Okay. Who is this? We've seen him before.
One down.
One down.
One to go.
Ooh,
There is Animo.
yes, with
And
someone
a
else.
large albino gorilla.
I fought him way back, in the future.
Ah,
Oh, okay, so it is connected. Okay.
It's Ben Tennyson.
Yes, Ben Tennyson. Ah!
He's here?
Split up.
You're not
Who is
going
this?
anywhere.
What did he turn into?
Okay, kid. I don't know who you are.
Nice.
Or what you're doing here.
The delayed reaction, all of them. They didn't have a plan to like meet up somewhere or something.
I recommend
Well, that was easy.
you surrender.
What the hell?
Do I know you?
Do you? I don't know.
Squirrels pretend to be harmless, but they are really just waiting to be mutated.
How do you even know about him?
It's kind of a long story. My cousin and I... Hey, I'm asking the questions here. It's your old pal, Ben.
Tennyson, I haven't heard from you in years.
Oh.
Now you're calling me?
How'd you know I had to call Steel?
It's kind of a long story.
Is
Who
he from the
killed
future
Fun
too?
Guy?
The giant frog. Good throwback. Yeah, yep.
The ARC project.
The Ark
Nobody's
Project.
giving anybody anything.
Okay, who's this?
Whoa.
Hi.
New alien.
Excuse me, but you're from the future, am I right? Hey, do me a solid, will you?
Do me a
Tell
solid.
about this guy.
The name you gave yourself is Gutrot. You have the ability to combine various
He's telling him
chemicals
everything so he knows
and
how to use the alien.
expel.
To back up, I'm gonna explode.
Oh, wait.
Ah, my eyes!
Shouldn't have told him all that. Well, that worked.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Nitrous oxide, but
He's not running. Oh, it's back. Oh shit.
well, what if that was your frog? You have no one to blame but yourself.
But you're yourself.
Myself, you twat.
I saved
Guys, just shoot at him, do something.
poodle DNA.
Fighting each other.
Even if we defeat the gorilla Animo this time,
Yeah.
he will keep coming back from the future until he succeeds.
Does that mean that everything was different until he came back? Or there was a world where he didn't come back that doesn't exist
well-
anymore? Or what?
Sleeping gas? Yeah, maybe.
Induces short-term memory loss.
You can have one of them.
Hey, whose side are you on? Who was that guy?
Yeah, who was that? Oh.
Well, that would be telling.
Oh, come on. And there you guys have it. And overall, this was a pretty damn fun episode. A time travel-esque kind of episode. And the return of a character I kept forgetting to bring up because he was introduced in the Season 5 premiere. It was the Season 5 premiere, Zombozo, where he showed up on a rooftop and stopped a zombie or a clown, whatever, from attacking Ben. And then all of a sudden, he's gone before Benny can even notice him. And now he's here speaking, and I'm pretty sure, because I looked at the credits of the episode, and it said that the voice for Krona, or whatever his name is, this person, it's the voice, I believe that's the guy who voices Robin in Teen Titans, and I'm pretty sure that it sounded very familiar. I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It sounds like the voice of Robin from Teen Titans, that amazing show. So, we have Dr. Animo breaking out, and Dr. Animo from the future with the gorilla body, which they reference multiple times, that, well, I fought him some time ago in the future, so this is the same Dr. Animo, or at least a version of that instance, because I'm pretty sure it was said that the future episodes in Ben 10 Classic are a version of history that could happen in the future. But then the one we saw in Ultimate Alien, they're saying that's the one that can like basically transform his body instead of actually turning into the aliens to become like that's our actual future. Or maybe it's not because we've made changes because Alien X early on in Omniverse rebooted the universe or something. So there's a lot of stuff. So I don't know exactly what future-esque maybe. So this version of Ben remembers that, but I don't know to what extent. What timeline are we on right now? And they even addressed that because we got a new alien that could send different like gases and stuff. And that version of Dr. Animo from the future told Ben way too much information about this new alien. And it makes sense why Rob Paulson was in the episode because I'm pretty sure that was him voicing the new alien. Of course, we also had Ditto in the episode. And then, of course, he was voicing that Magister. Forget his name, Taladay or whatever, how you pronounce his name. Within Plumber Base, he was there. So I'm like, okay, well, since he's in the episode voicing that character, the Magister, I'm assuming we're going to get an alien voicing him, which he doesn't voice a lot of aliens. He's voiced a lot of characters over the time in Ben 10, but he's actually, I'm pretty sure he's also voicing the new alien. So, time travel. It's questionable, right? Like, the version of Dr. Animo in the future knew what exactly was going to transpire with him helping himself out of prison, and then there's all this question like, oh, I knew you were going to say that. I'm telling you this now about this ARC project because of all the animal species in case of an extinction. So there's a whole lot of layers here. And they found a way to kind of fix it because the question is, okay, wait a minute. How do we stop Dr. Animo from the future how do we stop him from coming back? Because he's going to just remember to keep trying to come back and try to get the ARC like project and get the DNA files and all that stuff. Like he's going to keep coming back. So there's a gas, or I guess it depends on the situation. Like I'm assuming this alien that Ben turned into, this new one that has all the gases, because he found a way to send out a gas that could basically, I guess, cause short-term memory loss. I don't know if that's actually, that's not real. Like short-term memory loss, there's no way you can actually create a gas. I don't think you can create a gas like that to create short-term memory loss. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist, but maybe it does. I don't think so. But that's what they figured out how to do. They were working alongside with this character they were introduced in the season 5 premiere, and who was that guy? And then we get to the future where he's there with the future Dr. Animo. He's like, well, that'd be telling, or whatever he said. He looked in the camp, broke the fourth wall, and said, I'm not telling you. It's like, shit. Because I want to know who this is. Like, clearly this is somebody who knows Ben 10. He knows Dr. Animo. Who is this person that, first of all, saved Ben 10's life, or at least prevented from Ben being attacked by a zombie clown episodes ago. And now he's here, and I'm wondering if he's like, he was there to prevent Ben from being attacked, but ultimately he was waiting around for Dr. Animo because maybe he knew he had to come help because Dr. Animo in the future, like, I don't know, right? Like, is this a future Ben, right? Is this a future Ben that's in the future or something? Or like in this, whatever timeline we're in? Because then again, I'm questioning the timeline as a whole. So is this a future Ben or is this a future plumber that knows stuff or whatever? I don't know. Like, that's my guess. And there's a reason why he's wearing a mask. Because they don't want you to know. I'm assuming we're going to see this character again. At least I would like to think we will. Maybe not. But I'd like to think we would see this character in the future. Because there's a reason why they had him interacting with Ben and Rook. And being in this future-esque episode. And it makes sense because of the technology he was using. Because he disappeared like it was nothing. And then he took Dr. Animo out of the timeline. Went back to whatever future he's from. So I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out whoever this person is. I'm hoping at least we will find out who it is. Also, I love the kind of side discussion piece throughout the episode, which was Rook is, over time, and we've addressed this before, Rook is getting more and more acclimated with basically humankind in terms of the things they like, things they do, because his planet versus Earth are vastly different. There are some similarities, but a lot of differences. So he is just getting obsessed with movies. When he first said, Ben, I was watching your movies, my first thought was, holy shit, are they going to say that there's been movies based off of Ben's, like, heroism? Which I would assume yes, because there at one point was a TV show, like, early on, and then, of course, we had the whole Albedo thing when he was Ben, putting on a live stage show about Ben's heroics to basically, find a way to make a living as with the body of Ben 10. I'm thinking, holy shit, did they make movies? And I'm assuming in this world that there's probably some sort of like comics or something about Ben's heroism or these alien heroes and shit like that's inspired by Ben. I would assume there has to be. So that my first thought went, oh my god, are we going to find out that there's actually Ben 10 films inside the continuity of Ben 10? No, but Rook was just getting involved in trying to learn more about humankind, and the way that he thought was, okay, I'm going to watch movies. I'm going to watch human-made, Earth-made films. He's like, but I don't understand romantic comedies. Like, I don't either, Rook. I don't understand it either. It's just not my cup of tea. He's like, when people fall in love, they're all clumsy. They can't walk. It's like, that's a fair point. There are some ridiculousness that happens in those kind of movies. And talking about, of course, hitting someone in the head. Like, no, it doesn't actually cause short-term memory loss. It causes a concussion. So I like that was kind of a discussion thread throughout the entire episode about Rook watching movies and getting more, trying to understand more of the, humankind and what we think is entertainment, right? So it's interesting. I wonder if there's movies on his world. I'm assuming there isn't. But yeah, so overall, this was a pretty fun episode. I like the fact that it wasn't just another typical Dr. Animo episode, which I love seeing Dr. Animo. Because remember, he's the second ever villain ever introduced in Ben 10. Ever. It was Vilgax, but more so the introduction of just the whole world as a whole in the first episode, so they couldn't really spend a huge amount of time, but Vilgax was introduced in that very first episode. But the second episode ever of Ben 10 ever, in Ben 10 Classic, the very first second episode ever, was Dr. Animo. So it's cool that he's back still within the show's continuity, but then they added more layers to where we have now two. One from the future that's very reminiscent to that Ben 10 Classic future episode, and the story unfolds from there. And we have a mystery surrounding, what kind of continuity, what kind of canon are we actually in timeline-wise? What timeline are we actually in at this point? And also, who is this person that was following Ben and helping him in the episode, but not revealing who he is? Who is he? Guess we'll find out. Hopefully we will. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed the episode. I can't wait to see what happens next. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.